I did some researching, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know how I don't really sleep, or I try not to sleep.
What? That's a crazy statement. Try
You
not
know,
to.
you know this, right?
Yeah, but why don't you try? Why do you not try to sleep though?
I swear we went over this.
Yeah.
Where like I don't want to go to sleep because I feel like I miss out.
Oh, okay. Like FOMO. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like the biggest FOMO in the world.
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to shut my eyes.
Damn,
That's how bad it is.
that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro. You're not missing nothing, bro. I promise you.
There might be something. There actually might be something.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I was doing some research, and I figured out like you can actually change your sleep pattern to do only 2 hours of sleep a day. I'm not doing that.
Oh, how?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
But I'm just
yeah.
saying like it's possible.
Okay.
So one of the greatest creatives in the world, Shakespeare,
Yeah.
he only slept for 2 hours a day, fam.
What?
Yeah, he only slept for 2 hours a day. But I think that's why he was kind of like wacky.
What?
You know
What?
I'm saying?
What age did he die at? Like, did he have good health?
Nah, this guy died like, I think he died in his like, 20s.
Okay, yeah. Then why are we even studying? Why are we
No, I'm just
putting-
thinking it's possible.
Okay, yeah,
I
it
guess,
is possible.
I guess anything's possible to a point. So this is what he did. He like I'm pretty sure he slept 1 hour
Yeah,
and then he did like interval naps of like 20 minutes
yeah.
throughout the day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
type shit. But he was able to like prolong that for a couple years.
Okay.
Until he died. But
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how long it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like a solid thing. I think he learned it from like Leonardo da Vinci or something
yeah.
like that. Cause it was something he like it was talked about type shit. It's like some life hacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think is like a life hack today's world that people try to like hop on? Like keto diet maybe. You know what I mean?
Keto diet.
Or shit, maybe some yoga.
Yeah, probably meditation. I feel like a
Meditation?
lot of people are doing meditation now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's
Low-key, meditation is just praying though.
I guess.
Meditate and put yourself in like a meditative state.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't you just do it as you live? So back this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we live almost as if we have to be in this mode, then transition to like a work mode,
Yeah.
and transition to a different mode. But what if we just make our whole life just one mode
No.
with all the traits in it?
No,
Is
that
that
you gotta
possible?
train. You gotta train for that though. That's what monks do. You know what I mean? And monks train for how many long years? So
The
imagine
whole
a guy.
life, still.
Yeah, exactly. So
The whole
imagine
life.
just a guy doing it regular. You know what I mean? There was one time where how often do you switch your bedroom like your
sheets and
your
shit?
sheets? Yeah. Because we talked about
I'm not gonna cap
towels.
you should change it often, but I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
I think I switch it at least every like 5.
No, 5 is crazy. No,
Yo.
I remember I went a long time, right, without changing
Just a
my
year.
No, not a year though. Maybe like 3 months max, right?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of pimples growing out the back of my head because I noticed because like my pillows were obviously dirty. I was sleeping on it every night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go to this new barber. I go to this new barber and he's not used to seeing the back of my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking him for a fade. I'm like, okay, yo, fade me up real quick.
And he sees your
as soon
pimples.
as he starts cutting, I get
It's
humbled.
rocking. Just so
I
bumpy
know,
and like
this is probably the most.
you gotta put this in 4-wheel.
This is the most humbling I've ever got in my life. This guy says no words. He just says, "Holy fuck, fam."
Yo, that's crazy.
He said no.
You still have?
No, it was JB. It was JB that was cutting me.
Oh.
He goes, holy fuck, fam. He's like, yo, tell your barber to spray that shit 3 times.
Oh, because he thinks you have like an
He thinks
infection from the thing.
He thinks that I got thing because my barber didn't clean his clippers or something. I'm like, nah, I just have really like dirty sheets. I still sleep in them. He's like, okay, here, bet.
Did you clean them?
Yeah, I did. Obviously.
Okay.
I went back. I swear I scrubbed my, in the shower. It was the most humbling thing. I was like, nah, soap, everything, fam.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If a barber said, "Holy fuck,"
No,
I might have to walk out.
those exact words. And all my boys are watching, like, what's going on? If he went like, yo, come see this, I would have been done. I would have walked out the chair.
That's
Somebody would have got knocked out that day.
That's crazy. But I swear, is it that bad? Like to not switch shit?
No, it's not, because like the pimples go away. Like it comes on. Like,
Oh, you know what? It is
Yeah.
bad if you don't freaking like shower before you go to bed.
exactly. Yeah.
That's why it's bad because you're bringing every. This is what I can't deal with. I can't deal with people that wear like the outside clothes on the bed. Yo, oh
my God.
that's like my biggest like.
Remember when BG in New York? Imagine we're going out the whole day in New York.
Oh, and he
playing
said to hop
basketball.
into the bed.
Fam, he hopped in the
Oh.
bed, jeans. Oh my God, didn't even shower yet. I mean, he's like, yo, I'm just taking a nap, bro. Go shower.
Yeah,
dog.
that's gross. That's so gross. If you take like a black light, have you
Yeah.
ever done it?
no for a hotel. No,
I never done it for a hotel and shit because it's just gonna doom you. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point. There's no point. You're just gonna be doomed.
Yeah.
But I remember using a black light in Arizona because
Okay.
my uncle, he gave me a black light one day and he said, "All right, go outside to the backyard.
Mm.
I need you to do something."
Yeah.
I'm, okay, bet. He said, "I want you to go kill all of the scorpions you see." What scorpions? What are you talking about? So I turn on the black light. I'm walking through the backyard. Fam, like in the places you would least suspect it, scorpions.
That's
And they glow. They glow so bright because the black light, I guess it affects with the chemical that they're made out of. And just like, it just shines. Crazy.
Wait, he told you to kill them? Why though?
So those scorpions are poisonous. And if they invade, they only come out at night though, right?
Oh, okay,
So
yeah,
let's say I think we had like a fam jam coming up or something.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make sure obviously there's no scorpions, nobody gets hurt. Cause my cousin got bit by a scorpion one or stung by a scorpion one time.
It was bad.
It's bad because you have to get the antidote. You could die.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Three places where I would never live. Probably Banff, Florida. Cause
Wait, why? Why Banff?
Because of the bears and all the shit that's going on there. Did you see that video
It's
when there
that
was
bad?
where there was I think the guy had his phone out and it was in his garage and there was like it was either a mountain lion or some type of panther and the panther ate his cat in front of him. And,
Oh,
and when
shit.
the panther saw him through the glass, jumped on the glass, tried to get him too. Bro, I'm not staying out there, bro.
It's not. Yeah, it can't be that bad though. Like, how often would you see a bear? That's what has to be rare, no?
In Banff, no, it's not. You see bears a lot.
Because I haven't been yet.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
been, so maybe I can't really say.
But yeah, Florida, because the gators,
Mm-hmm.
there's people have garbage bins of gators. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they take the garbage bin, they try to catch the gator because they're on. It's on.
Are they
their-
that dangerous?
Yes, bro.
I
Oh
feel
my
like they're slow. I
Yo,
feel like I
yo,
can
yo.
outrun an alligator.
No, some person tried to do it and try to like tap his like thing, and the way it started moving, oh my god!
Could it bite your arm off? No.
a gator?
Yeah. No, there's no
like
way.
jump up, probably not.
It can't bite your arm off.
But it would get to your arm. You know what I mean? It would.
yeah,
would
but
go,
like I'm thinking about the crocodile's mouth type shit. The teeth are kind of small. Obviously, I don't want no smoke with no alligator or crocodiles.
Don't try it,
but
fam.
I'm just saying.
the floor is yours, dog.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Yeah.
But yo, do you know that thing how they say the beetles in ancient Egypt, they're like super sacred. You know, in the hieroglyphics, and one of the hieroglyphics is a beetle.
No, I didn't know this.
You never seen like how there's like a bird, an owl, there's like a dog head, cats, whatever hieroglyphics
Yeah.
in Egypt. One of them is a beetle,
Okay.
and the importance is not why we think it is.
What is it?
So check this. Now, that beetle symbol is really important because it might solve the creation of the pyramids.
A beetle though? Why? How?
So this is where it gets wild.
Yeah.
Now, in Russia, there's this scientist, and he studies bugs. And one of the bugs he was studying was a beetle that you could find out in Egypt and out in like Africa. So he was looking at it one day, and he was examining the wings, and he noticed, right? He noticed when the beetles fly, it's almost as if like they hover. When he was examining it, the wing touched on top of the other wing and it fell off like right away, almost like a magnet would.
Whoa.
It would go on top and then boom. You know what I mean? Like boom,
Yeah.
come off. So he was interested in it. So what he did, he collected a whole bunch of these beetles and he created like with the wings a board. And what he was able to do was he was able to make almost like a hovering surface.
What?
Because so this is the theory that you know how bumblebees it's impossible for them to fly. Like scientifically,
Oh yeah.
they
They're
say
not.
that.
Yeah, they're not allowed to fly. Yeah.
It's impossible. Like scientists say, bumblebees should not be able to fly. And the reason being is because maybe they don't fly. What they actually do is they use frequency to make themselves hover. And that's why they don't fly like how birds fly. It's almost they hover. So there's something with the wings that holds, sacred geometry. It's like certain shapes can hold a different frequency. Just like with sound, when you put the sand on a board and play a sound, it creates the geometric shapes. There's a certain geometry, if you really, really zoom in on the wings, that make a certain frequency when it makes the sound,
That's so
it's able to fly. So this scientist, what he was able to do, he made that board, and he was almost able to make like a hover board.
So it's not even the beetle; it's just the wings of the beetle doing it.
Yeah,
Just because he had the proper frequency. So like, say it's a radio thing, or what is it?
No, the frequency is in everything. Like there's frequency in you, there's frequency in me. Just even with sound, whatever we do, the shape of something too. Because you know how like this is solid, right?
Yeah.
But we know that it's made out of particles that are just constantly moving. That's why I can't get through it. Like, you know that thing where they say if you try really hard enough, you could run through a wall.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it has to be like the exact like it's a billionth in a second like thing.
Yeah.
If you find the exact like vibration, but it's impossible. It's pretty much impossible.
True.
But pretty much is still possible,
Yeah.
And if you manipulate the frequencies of things, just like how the wings are with the hexagons, we might be onto the next generation of like flying vehicles,
That's
like flying hoverboards, whatever, you name it.
Yeah.
We might see like a whole different freaking technology come to life
Just because of different frequency.
through bugs.
That's fucked.
Crazy.
You talked about the rat thing. Remember when they were spiraling in a circle?
Oh, the Rat King?
Yeah. But did you see there was another one with a speaker and the ants. So like maybe that frequency.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, remember
yeah.
so you're talking about frequencies. Maybe that the speaker and the music made them only do a circle. Because if you watch the video, they're only going until the music turns off. So it's like they're only listening to that frequency until okay, boom, nothing's left.
Yeah, it plays with their head.
Yeah, but it makes a circle. It's you know what I mean.
It's the same thing. Because if you take when people used to go fishing way back, I think in like ancient tribes, they would have this big stick.
Yeah.
And on the stick would have these like nodules on it. And they would have like another stick and it would go. You never seen those?
And the fish would come to them.
No, what would happen? They put it on the dirt
Yeah.
and the worms would come out.
Oh, that's so
Because
tough.
it's the frequency.
I think I have seen that. Yeah.
the frequency of raindrops hitting the ground.
Yeah.
It will travel through the wood stick into the ground and then give that same frequency and same like sound for the worms to be like, oh shit, it's time to get out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Did you see that guy in the Amazon rainforest who's going viral on TikTok?
Nah, what
The
the
guy
fuck?
who he goes barefoot and just with
In
a
the Amazon
t-shirt and
rainforest?
shorts and he's like soup, I got you, and he picks
Oh,
out.
yeah, I seen
And
that.
he shows,
Yeah.
and like he
The
taps,
Pokemon guy.
Yeah, and he taps the crocodile, and he's like, oh yeah, time to go swim, and like yo, he's fearless.
Mm-hmm.
Like yo, bro, this that Amazon rainforest. You're barefoot.
Yo, there's people in Toronto today
Yeah.
that walk barefoot. You know that?
Oh, I see that. Yeah, because they're trying to ground. Yeah, I've seen that before in the summer though.
You know what? As much as we want to clown them, yeah, it's fucking whack.
It is. Yeah.
It's whack.
But low-key,
they're
they're
onto
more-
something.
yeah, they're more in tune.
Yeah, they are more in tune. Like we want to laugh all we want. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it is whack, but low-key, they probably are more in tune. Let's be real here. Like all of the things that we do as an unnatural human that we call natural now,
Yeah.
we're kind of stopping ourselves from being connected to the earth.
Facts.
It is what it is though, feel me? Because we decided to live like this. We decided, okay, that life's not for us. If we decided that life was for us, then shit, we would move to the
yeah,
Amazon.
exactly.
We would move to like the Philippines type of thing.
But it's not normal for, I don't know why, but it's like, well, as soon as I seen that, my dad was like, yeah, he viewed it as normal because they already knew what he was doing. But my mom was like, yeah, like what is going on? You know what I mean? So it's only if you really know what.
if you know what's going on, yeah.
Unless it's like obscure.
Super obscure. I seen a night on the TTC the other day.
Ew, TTC is okay. TTC is different because it's like
This guy's armored up, bro.
No, because you're gonna grow like bunions or something. Like that's not very good for you because that's not even the ground. That's a train. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many spit or piss is in that? That's gross.
See, yeah, that's the problem is when we create like an environment that's unnatural
Yeah.
and we try to live naturally on it. Oh, that's kind of a
That-
harsh.
yeah, that is harsh.
No, but it's true because the city in of itself,
You shouldn't even be doing that.
yeah, we shouldn't even have per se like tiles, for example. Let's just say tiles.
Yeah, yeah.
And then trying to live naturally on it, it's almost fucking up with your animal instincts because like as a natural human,
Yeah.
would we have seen that?
True.
But it's hard to say because evolution is weird, right?
Yeah.
Like technology evolves, we evolve, we get used to things, and I guess like, how do you know when we caught up with shit though? I would really want to ask a scientist that.
What do you mean caught up with shit?
When you're evolving and tech is like, let's say, because humans are evolving faster than tech, or tech's evolving faster than humans.
Tech's evolving faster than humans.
Tech's evolving faster than humans, right?
Yeah.
So since there's certain tech in like certain areas that would be more developed rather than other countries,
Okay.
would the evolution like match up at any point?
Yeah, probably when people's jobs or like where tech is doing stuff that we're already doing and much more. You know what I mean?
So it just eliminates that person.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's it. That's
you know
literally
what's
it.
fucked? If you really take it in, it's almost as if like a new invention could literally eradicate a whole generation of people.
Yeah.
So let's say you have a generation of people that were like shoemakers, feel me? And that's one of the oldest generations or one of the oldest jobs ever in the history of humans, right?
Yeah.
But let's say you take like fucking like a cashier. Obviously it's not historic, but if you eliminate that job and that bloodline of people that work that job because of a robot,
It's raps.
you add the population of robots, but you eliminate the population of the people that would have worked that job.
Yeah.
So, fuck, bro.
That's what I'm
If you
saying.
take it in, we're really like slowly carving out who we're taking out of society. That's fucked.
Did you see that? So this I didn't know this, but the guy that got involved with the Taylor Swift AI pictures
Yeah.
is from
It's from
Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah. So bro, he's gonna be the first guy, Loki, to catch a life sentence based off the shit that he didn't even make. It's
Wait,
just,
he didn't. Oh, because
no,
AI.
it's AI. So it's still fucked that he put it in, but at the same
Can
time,
he's getting sued for it? Or
I
what?
think so because the Taylor Swift fans are. I think they want to push lawsuits on him.
But how can you lawsuit him? Why can't you lawsuit the fucking?
That's what I'm saying. We
the
don't.
AI.
That's. I think this is the big first case where it's like, what are we gonna do with this AI stuff? Because it's like, yeah, there's been deep fakes of everyone else.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's been deepfakes of everybody.
Yeah.
There's worse deepfakes of her. Those are just the ones that went
But
viral.
the thing that killed me, he tried to fight the Swifties. So he tweeted out, he said, "Oh yeah, I know the Swifties are powerful, but they will never find me." Fam, less than 24 hours,
found him, they found him.
they doxed this whole shit where he grew up, where his house was, where he studied.
Shit.
Raps, bro.
Holy fuck.
Someone sent me a meme where it's like when Sahar catches that guy in Toronto, and then it was like, fight back, fight back.
That's jokes.
But yeah, bro, oh my God.
Okay, we can't. Can you really blame Thing though? Can you blame him?
Yeah, because
I guess you can blame him because it was an idea to use
It was
it
an
that
idea,
way.
yeah.
So, oh, you know what? Maybe he is at fault.
He is,
Because
yeah.
this is the way I'll say it, right? Like, we have a phone on the table, and it is what it is. You can do whatever you want with the phone, but it's your
Yup.
decision what to do with
That's
it.
perfect, yeah.
You know what I mean? So low-key, he is at fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he could easily like make some content that's promoting hateful stuff
Exactly.
and post that shit.
But that was your idea.
It was his idea to do it. It's just easier because of AI now. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
That's what I'm saying. You never know what's happening online these days.
Imagine we get to a point where AI already understands you like straight through your brain.
oh,
like,
that's when we don't need us no more.
That's
You know
fucked,
what I
right?
mean?
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. Let's say it gets so advanced where it's synchronicity on some Venom shit, on some symbiote. So it could almost like understand you
That's
while
not-
you understand it.
See, that's not good.
That's crazy. That's real like is it Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Ex Machinima or whatever.
Ex Machina.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, but it's like
it's
that.
super realistic,
it's
though.
cyberpunk.
Yeah, I think they made the X, those X, whatever it's called.
Mashma?
Yeah, they made a fake car getting lit on fire. Did you see this?
Nah.
And it was so realistic that they put it on the news, and people actually thought it was something going
people?
on. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And I don't know if you ever order anything from Wayfair. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Have we talked about this? The Wayfair theory?
I thought you explained it before.
No, I didn't. I never explained it. Where how they used it for child trafficking.
Yeah, I swear you told me this.
No, I didn't. I don't think I ever told this. But on Etsy, they're doing a new one because this is new.
Yeah.
On Etsy now, I've seen AI generated pictures of children holding wings and pizza.
Wait, what the fuck? For
Going for 3 to 5K.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So remember on Wayfair, there was like pillows named like let's say Craig.
Yeah. And it would
a
be
Craig
human trafficking.
would be missing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
imagine, why is there a picture of a pizza going for 13K on Etsy?
It's a portal.
You know what I mean? So we don't have to talk about it, but like, you know, like there's secret words meaning for
what
pizza.
actually means.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I've seen that though, but it's like, especially Amazon and Etsy. Well, no, I haven't seen pictures on Amazon, but Etsy specifically.
Yo, I have something to show you.
Yeah, let me see.
So check this out.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to the airport and then seen a luggage with one of these on it? You see this?
No, I haven't, but I think I know what that means.
What does it mean?
That's like you can't touch it.
So check this out. The reason people are starting to see these Asian talismans on a bunch of luggages
Yeah.
isn't because it's cursed. It's actually for something else.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's actually put there so that it makes people not want to go near it.
Yeah, but I thought it was cursed though. I thought that was the whole
It's
point.
not actually cursed. It's pretend cursed.
Oh, that's tough.
Yo, so I'm pretty sure some of those like talismans
Yeah.
aren't even actual words. It's like barbecue chicken. It's
like that
chicken fried rice. but it looks like scary as fuck.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the way to get like your bag not checked by TSA or get it opened and stuff, what they would do is they would take a paper like that, put some Asian writing on it, feel me? In white, make it look like a talisman, make it look sacred as shit,
That's hard.
and then wrap it in a saran wrap so that nobody would open it. Cause yo, TSA is not trying to open that shit, especially if it looks cursed.
Yeah.
It's like opening an esophagus type thing, you know? So what they did, it's going around like throughout all of the airports in the world, you would start to see these things. But in Asia,
Yeah.
since they can understand and read it, what they would do, they would actually put like a real almost curse type of thing.
Okay,
But it
yeah.
wasn't a curse. It would just say, I guess it's kind of a curse, but it would say the thief will be harmed or something like that.
Oh, shit.
Like the thief will be harmed, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But they would specifically put it in white paper and black. But why?
I don't know.
So in Asia, they actually correlate the colors white and black to funerals.
Oh shit.
And
So
then
it's like
having it is like almost it's a sentiment and like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
gives that a vibe off that it's something to do with like dead people, right?
Yeah, because I was like, even though it says like maybe someone wanted to troll and says wrote barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Like I like TSA workers are smart enough, I would assume, to go translate it. Like
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
take a picture of it and like send it to
so
some Chinaman.
So that's what they did. That's why they did end up putting like the thief will be like
Exactly.
harmed or
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing. And apparently like, this is starting to go around in work offices. So you know how they have the community fridge and shit? They would
Yeah.
put like a sticky
Oh.
note and just put like hella Chinese writing on it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I
does
open
scare
up the
you.
fridge and I seen like a Kool-Aid jammer, I'm probably gonna grab it. But if I see the Kool-Aid jammer with Chinese writing on a sticky note, hell no. I'm not risking it. There's no reason. You know what I mean?
I knew I wasn't special because I think the only reason why I knew that because Ethan sent me that video. Oh,
word.
so I know he's sending everyone this video, bro. Because you know, like when you send stuff on TikTok to friends, like you usually like spam everyone with it. I'm not special to Ethan no more, bro. I know that he's sending this shit to everyone.
Yo, I feel like every meme I sent.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have some personal memes I send to people.
Okay, yeah, because it only relates to them, alive.
It only relates to
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So a lot of you guys know that I have a pet chihuahua. I actually have 2 pet chihuahuas. One of them is a little bit older. And what I noticed is his activity and his mobility hasn't been the same when he was a little pup to now. He's about 14 years old, and the diagnosis is that he suffers from arthritis pain. So I scoured all over the internet and found different solutions to help him, and one of the best is actually thanks to our sponsor, Medterra. So one of their best products right now are their hemp-based drops that are clinically proven and veterinarian tested to help dogs with arthritis pain. Medterra has partnered with researchers at Bayer College of Medicine to conduct their first scientific studies to assess the potential therapeutic effects of hemp-based products for arthritic pain in dogs. Each of Medterra's products use all organic ingredients and organic MCT oil. They have all natural flavors and they're veterinarian recommended. Medterra is clinically tested and 9 out of 10 dogs that use Medterra have shown benefits. My dogs absolutely love these treats, and every time I pick up the bag, I hear them running and they get so excited to try them. And I love that it's good for them and they enjoy it. Medterra believes in their products so much that they're gonna give you guys a free $40 bag of chews or tincture. Just pay shipping, no subscription needed or no hidden catch, which is amazing. They have over 7,000 5-star reviews. People love this stuff, and so do their dogs because it works. So go ahead, go to medterracbd.com/jumpers, and you guys will get a free $40 bag of chews or tincture. Just pay shipping. Check it out, medterracbd.com/jumpers.
Oh, yo, TikTok is getting nerfed.
Why,
Huge.
why?
You know this? Because apparently they had a contract going on with Universal.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
That's
So anybody who's trying to make a video or music video with either like Drake, Eminem, Beyonce, like big music.
anything under Universal Music Group.
Yeah, it's done. They're getting muted. So you know, everyone's saying, "Oh, they try to patch Drew Walls because he only uses Drake. He only uses Drake in his things."
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my god, yo! Someone sent me a beat, right? And he sampled Michael Jackson's. Oh fuck, I forgot what song, but he sampled the Michael Jackson song, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, Gavin, is this hard? I put it on TikTok already, fam. That shit got maybe 400K views, right? I'm watching it, and I'm going down to the comments. I'm like, okay, let me see if people are fucking with it, and everyone is like, "Yo, bro, you're gonna be in generational debt, fam."
Oh, because you used Michael Jackson's. Oh.
Sony's gonna come for you and your bloodline. Someone said, "Look at my client, man. He's cooked." Yo, that's facts though.
Yeah, because Michael Jackson's estate, I'm pretty sure, is
Yeah.
like the biggest one where they try to rinse everybody's
it was
money.
a hard beat though, but I'm like, yo, low-key, if you put this on YouTube, you're actually like gonna be in debt, fam.
But I think there's something called free use.
Yeah.
So as long as you're not making money from it and you're not selling anything,
Okay.
then you're safe.
But YouTube, it makes money on it though.
If you run ads on it, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what's weird? I seen some AI videos. You know how they have like the Juice WRLD singing freaking Hey
yeah,
There
yeah.
Delilah. Some of those make money. So I'm very curious, like who's to blame? Because can they really charge like AI shit?
They can't. I think that's why Universal denied the contract because they said TikTok was being like very cheap, and they knew that the most majority of TikTok is music and making dance videos to music.
Oh, they
You know what I mean?
they don't want to pay licenses.
Exactly.
I see.
And they're like, oh, if TikTok's already has a bunch of AI music videos of Juice WRLD, then why are we getting the bad end on it?
Because this is what I'm curious with. If there's a whole culture of like AI music, right?
Yeah.
Why can't they just make like a Juice WRLD clone that doesn't sound exactly like Juice WRLD, but it sounds close enough that wouldn't get picked up? Because anything's possible, feel me? Because you know that thing with the multiverse, how there's like different people and
Yeah.
you can have Juice WRLD and a Juice WRLD in a different dimension. Like, what if you could make the different dimension Juice WRLD that sounds slightly different?
Yeah. And make an artist into that? Like,
Yo, I think I'm onto something here because I think somebody's gonna do it. Let's say you took a rapper and you took the best vocal traits out of every single one. Like maybe you like Drake's slur, maybe you like Juice WRLD's voice, maybe you like X's singing,
and you just made the Avenger.
and you make the Avenger artist
Yeah.
out of AI. But all of these different people traits put into one. So that's necessarily a new artist. Could they really tack down on it or not? Because if you're adding all these different things onto it, it's something new.
Yeah. See, that's where AI we just don't know what happens unless someone does it.
See, that's really interesting now because
Yeah.
you ever seen those pictures where the AI the most beautiful woman you can try, or like they'd mix Ariana Grande with let's say Emily Ratajkowski, and then they make like a new woman, like a new woman.
Yeah.
But the face is like magnificent, feel me? Because it's little traits of everyone. Now, if they started to make content with that mixed face, could anybody else really like call copyright? Because it's not them anymore.
So are we gonna have to copyright ourselves in the future? Like, if you know what
Like
I'm saying?
people, maybe.
Yeah, like if you do anything that relates to me, or you take my ear and you put it on an AI, I can sue you.
That's what I'm saying. Because you can't really, for example, my voice, right?
Yeah.
Somebody could just make a difference in my voice. What if they make my voice but in like an Irish accent? My vocal tone, the way I say things deep, whatever. But they give me like an Irish accent. I can't say shit. I don't speak an Irish accent, right?
Yeah. I don't know. That's dark.
So
man.
what if they do that? Like, let's say they took fucking Juice WRLD and made him a UK rapper. It's still a fire ass voice, but now that it sounds like kind of Central C, then
See, that's what I'm saying now. It's
you
like,
can't say anything.
remember
right?
when you said tech is catching up to humans?
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be no need for rappers no more if that Avengers prototype comes into the game and the music is like, oh yeah, we don't have to give these people money no more.
Exactly.
Once they're
That's
actually,
exactly
like,
what I'm
you know
saying.
I mean?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Low-key, I'm gonna call it right now.
Yeah.
We're not too far away from. Yo, this is crazy. We might not be too far away from music artists being extinct.
That's
In the sense that we think.
And that's only small. Like, it doesn't even relate to music artists too. Like, you can say like anybody else in the entertainment
anything
industry.
in entertainment now.
Yeah, I mean, they could just take a Carlos and do another podcast, except the Irish version.
Yeah,
Blow that up.
that's crazy.
We don't have to pay We don't have to pay human Carlos no more.
That's crazy.
That's fucked. And AI is free right now. You know how crazy that shit
so
is?
the thing that would be the catalyst to keep real talent alive would be everything else. So the connection through like social media, everything like that, because it's harder to do because you wouldn't really understand like what that person would do after the fact. Let's say they understand what Carlos would do on the podcast, but they wouldn't know what I would do after.
Yeah.
Unless they like really crack down on, yo, what exactly does he post? What's his like? Unless there's enough data. I guess there's not enough data. It's kind of impossible to do that.
Yeah, because like you said, how movie writers couldn't really get replaced because it's like, yeah, they can AI a whole movie script, but it wouldn't, like, the feelings and emotions wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean?
It could be though.
But like that's I feel like that's way in the
I know,
future,
but at the end of the day, like a script is a script, right?
Yeah.
It's the director that takes the script and then put it to screen. So the director can't be replaced.
Yeah, because Loki, I could become a movie director tomorrow if I really want. I just pay AI to do it.
The director can never be replaced, but the script
could.
script could be replaced.
Yeah,
Feel me?
that's true.
But because directing's a whole different thing. Directing is like, okay, I have the outline, but how do I want it to feel? How do I want it to sound? Because it's just words, right?
yeah.
So to make the emotion and put it onto screen, there's so many different things you could do. You make it like a close shot, long shot. You can make like these people talk a certain way, make them close together, farther together. There's like very little nuances. And shit.
That's what Jaws did. Did you know this? Because to get the real reaction, when you know that scene where the girl is in the water and the shark is coming up to get her?
Yeah.
So the directors didn't tell her that in the water there's gonna be something that pulls her down and grabs her leg. So in that scene, if you watch it back, all the screaming is actually real reaction.
Because they didn't tell her.
Yeah.
So she's just fucking frightened. She's actually
like scared for her life when she's getting pulled down.
Damn.
Was there anything like that? Like when you were acting and you just improvised it low key? And like, it just kept it in the film, or was it all just like?
Let me think. Actually, let me think.
Because I think the funniest one I seen was Fast and Furious when Gibson goes to Mia and she's like in the backyard and she's like, "Oh Mia, you better hide that baby oil." And then The Rock goes, "Oh, you better hide that big ass forehead."
Yeah, I seen that.
And then Ludacris wasn't supposed to spit his water out.
Yeah,
you know that, but they kept it in because it was actually so funny.
There's a lot of shit that's improvised like that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the best acting isn't acting. It's just human interaction.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just literally, It's just literally like happening type of thing.
Speaking of Spider-Man: Homecoming,
Yeah.
do you remember that scene where Tony Stark goes and hugs Tom Holland in the limo? Yeah. So after the hug, like he kind of disguises it and he opens the door and says, "Oh, we're not really that close."
Yeah.
That was him because he didn't want it to get too intimate. He said that as improvisation.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr., I don't think he actually says his lines ever.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Like ever. If you watch all his movies, bro's just being him.
But did you bag Tom Holland's like face after he said it? He's like, "What? I thought you were giving me a hug."
Yo, the thing with Tom Holland though,
Yeah.
it's like I can't unsee him as Spider-Man though. Feel me?
Really? I can.
You really? You can?
Yeah, I can.
I can't because I watched a movie of his.
Uh-huh.
It was like Devil All the Time, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, like I'm watching it, like this is a fire-ass movie. His acting is incredible. I'm like, wait, yo, this Spider-Man. Like, yo, you have webs, bro.
Yeah.
Use them. Like in my head, do you think that's a problem
With
no, not with movies,
Uh-huh.
but friends and people?
Friends and people doing
Because
what?
you have expectations of people, right? And then you wouldn't see them doing something different right away. So do you think that ruins almost like a connection you would have with someone because of how they carry themselves at that moment? So for example, let's say you meet a new friend and he
Yeah.
carries himself a certain way, but he goes through like a whole revelation. You weren't in the picture
Yeah.
and he comes back. Does that ruin the
Oh.
connection now? Because you connected to somebody else necessarily.
Yeah, it would, obviously. And it's like, it's one of those ones like, oh, I don't even know you no more. You know what I mean? But it's like at the same time, I would have to get used to it because that's, at the end of the day, it's still him. Like people change. They don't stay stagnant.
I know. So that's why it's so weird. Because do you fall in love with somebody because of
Oh. No, but-
of their actual soul or their characteristics of what they show you right now?
Oh, no, that's.
You get me?
Yeah.
So what do you really fall in love with then?
Fuck. I think.
Because everybody grows regardless, right? Everybody's gonna change. Everybody's gonna become a different person.
Yeah.
Regardless. So what are you falling in love with if that person isn't like, I don't know, at their final form?
Yeah, no, because it's like, if you say you left that person because he was acting a different way than what first you saw him, I think you can't even say that you're not a real friend for leaving him because it's like, no, it is different, and maybe
Because because it really isn't the same person, right?
Because it's like the train theory, how your life is like a train. People get off at their certain stops. You on the TTC, you don't tell a person, "Oh, come back, act the way you usually act." You know what I mean? You let them go. So it's like, yeah, if someone changes and I don't like it, maybe their soul and frequency doesn't match mine anymore, or like I sense bad energy. I'm not. The door's right there, fam.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we don't view people like that.
Yeah.
Like especially with creatives, people don't want them to change. They don't want their music to change, blah, blah, blah. But that's the problem with art. It's like you have expectations to shit. And the moment you have expectations to it, you almost become this like judgmental person that doesn't let shit grow and become something else. So that's the problem with artists. They have to realize, okay, I can't even have that perception in my head.
Yeah.
So just go with who you are with the growth. And if anybody else says anything otherwise, you're just growing out of them anyway.
Exactly. Every person has a first impression anyways. And like I've heard so many stories where, oh yeah, I hated this guy before, but now we're best friends. Why? Because you gave that guy a chance to show his true colors to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's his choice to leave or not.
So I think there's certain times. This is where I think like true, what do you call it? The red string theory.
theory, yeah.
Like even with friends, certain people come into your life at the right time when you're the right person too.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily because it's right timing. It's a right timing in the sense of you were this person at this time. You get me?
It's like the energy
they were
attracts.
that person at that time.
Yeah.
So you two would be able to connect at that moment.
Yeah.
But if I was this person at that time and they were that person at that time, fuck, could we even match up? No.
Yeah. No, I think that's the saddest things in life is outgrowing your friends. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like I knew this guy for a bunch of time. It's like you want to hold on to him because the nostalgia and you always thinking of that old person.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't because it might fuck up your destination.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what has.
Because maybe he might be envious of you that one day and you don't do something.
You don't have like the concept of what life entails type shit. You know what I mean? Because you could be worried about one thing.
Yeah.
But little do you know they played like no part in your life.
Exactly.
Like later in the future. Like you don't know.
That's what I say, because it's like day ones are important, fam, but day twos, day threes, day fours are also very important. Like don't get it twisted. You don't have to keep your day one, you know what I mean, all your life if they don't grow with you. You know what I mean?
I think my thing too is I'm blessed that I feel like I found myself right away.
Yeah.
That I can understand people like this, and then I wouldn't kind of distance anyone. You know, I can still I can distance at the right pace, if that makes sense. You know?
This is the toughest thing you've ever told me was how Denzel and Josh, they'd never dap each other up. Like, yo, I want to get that's brotherhood, fam. Like, even though you're not showing it like this, like you already know what time it is. Like, we don't have to dap up to know, like, oh yeah, you're good.
That's the same thing I said before when we first started the podcast. Like, don't say how was your day type shit. Don't say that to me.
But I didn't know.
Yeah, because am I really gonna wake up in the morning, see my sister, and be like, "Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
How was your day?" Like, that's weird. That's weird.
Facts.
Because I have this theory that if you can't almost if you can't like have hard times with somebody, then you're not that close.
Yeah.
You have to have hard times with somebody, and it doesn't have to be like the harshest of times, but even like a hard times is in like, yo, they're going through a bad mood.
Yeah.
And because they're in a bad mood, you're not gonna like worry about it.
Yeah. You'll be the same tomorrow.
Exactly. But if you had a new friend come into the picture and he's in a bad mood, you wouldn't know. You just think, oh fuck, that's just how he is.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't, you know what I mean? It wouldn't match up.
Facts.
If you are comfortable with a person to the point where like you can understand, okay, this is how they are at this time, this is how they are at that time, you're able to help them because you can see, oh fuck, something's off here.
Yeah.
Like, let's investigate it.
That's shit. And but you're man enough to talk it out with the person and solve it. But I did have a lot of those what'd you do today? Or like, how's your day? With my sister, because the age gap. And I know a lot of people can relate to this, but I only started getting close to her like maybe last 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, just because the age gap was there.
Wow.
So I never.
We have the same age gap with my sister.
I know,
That's why it's interesting to me.
Yeah, because before if I'm going out, I would have never invited her. Like, imagine my older cousins are throwing like a party.
Yeah.
My thought is like, oh, she's still little. She's part of the little kids group. So I never invited her out. But as soon as like she grew older, I'm like, oh fuck, she's really in high school right now. Let me like, you know what I mean? Let me take her and show her stuff. You know what I mean? And
there's definitely an age though. There's definitely an age where you can start. I feel like when they graduate.
Yeah, because
that's probably the time.
I'm the type of brother where it's like, I don't want to force nothing on you, but it's like, I want you to find your own path without me. Like, I'll enforce stuff that's right morally, but if your likes and what your music stuff, like you find that on your own. Because no one did that for me. And I turned out to like what I like.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, yo, go listen to Uzi and make sure you like that, and because that makes you cool. Nah. Like, make sure you're comfortable with what you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with my sister, like I just show her stuff, and I just see her reaction to it. I don't tell her whatever.
Yeah.
I say, look at this.
She does like how you're like, fuck, man.
No, I just give it to her. Yeah. And then whatever trait she takes from it, she takes from it.
That's good. Yeah.
That's
you're not
what
forcing
it is.
it.
Yeah. And I low-key made her too cool.
Word?
I made her too cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you showed her everything.
I showed her everything. I'm like, fuck. I should have kept some shit.
And she just soaked it all in. Yeah.
She soaked it all in.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing with your boys too. Like you can kind of obviously this is not the best thing, but like you can kind of like create you can really create your circle, man.
Yo, the biggest diss that always makes your boys like mad and stuff, like triggered, is, yo, bro, as soon as you met me, you got cooler. I always say that to Hayden. He's like, bro, shut up. Like, no, you didn't. I'm like, bro, look at the way you dress. Look, you got earrings now. Like, come on, bro. This is all me. Making a person believe that he's not in control of what he has. Funny as shit, bro.
But to be fair, if you want to get like technical with it, nobody is.
Yeah.
Like, you were definitely influenced by people in your circle, even if you see people online, whatever.
Yeah.
how do you know which one was really you?
But it's a
Yeah,
hard
man.
truth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a hard truth still.
Yeah,
It's a hard
yeah.
truth. I would love to believe like everything I was inspired by was my own doing, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Like literally, I would see something pop up at the right time. Fuck, you could even say motherfucking Netflix.
Yeah.
The YouTube recommendations probably raised you a lot more than you really think.
True.
Fam, the
Yeah,
YouTube
low-
recommendations, that shit probably raised you who you are.
Oh, that's so true. Imagine you only got gaming and you turned out to be like the biggest gamer.
Yeah. What if that shit's all predetermined? What if that fucking the test back in like grade 7 when everybody had to fill out their initials,
Holy
their likes, their dislikes, their activities, their schedule and shit, and low key it went to some next plant that they actually lock in on every person and how social media is going to affect them, how the internet's going to affect them, and only feed your devices that. You
And
would
now
never know.
Yeah, now it's not YouTube, it's TikTok who's doing that. There's a bunch of shit going on TikTok. So it's like, that's how they're gonna grow up. Get ready with me. You see a 5-year-old doing makeup, get ready with me. Bro, you get ready with, you just have to wash your face. You're
I'm going to daycare, bro. Like,
You're gonna put no makeup on your 5.
gonna go to daycare with you.
But hey, that was how they grew up. Like how we grew up was all the deep convos happened on that green box, bro. Like that's where all the pop culture happened. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and it's crazy because we didn't have no phones to say, yo, come out. Like we always knew where we were gonna be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like iPod and shit.
Yeah.
The first communication was through. Actually, I had communication right away with my homies. It was through like eBuddy. I don't know if you
Right.
use that. MSN,
No.
eBuddy,
MSN I did, yeah.
and motherfucking like Instagram DMs one. Oh no, Facebook Messenger. That was the one.
MSN you had to be careful though, because there was a lot of predators on there. Cause it's like, oh yeah, hi, my name is Lucy from thing.
I wasn't talking to no
20
strangers though.
Word.
I was just talking to like
No, but I've seen it
friends.
though, because a lot of people are telling me, oh, I'm Lucy, I'm 25 with fucking big tits. And there's a whole guy.
And the hops on the call.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh my
deep voice.
God. Yeah. Vitaly made his comeback. You saw that?
Is that a comeback?
It is.
Oh my god.
That
bro.
motherfucker got signed, bro. Oh my gosh.
Is he doing the same thing though?
What?
I wouldn't say it's a
Catching
comeback.
predators?
Yeah, he did that a long time ago.
Oh, he did?
yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did that a long time before. Like, honestly, a lot of these trends that we see right now, it's the same shit that was popping on YouTube very time ago.
Yeah.
Just revamped, which is not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, like that's how it goes anyway.
Yeah.
Low-key, everything's gonna be recycled.
He really spent his last, you know, when he was doing all the streaking in the soccer fields.
Yeah.
You know his story where he was like he was poor, like he was falling off, everything bad was happening to him, and he bought tickets to, he spent his last 20K on tickets for that World Cup game because he was gonna streak it, right? And then there was like a new rule where the border needed visas,
Yeah.
and he was already banned, so he bought the tickets before the visa thing was implemented, lived in wherever, I think it was in Dubai or wherever it was, for homeless, bro, just to make sure that he got that video. It was so fucked.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like he spent his last dollar try to streak football fields.
Nah, that's wild.
Yeah,
That's wild.
It is whack.
But like, if I did my take on it, Vitaly is,
Yeah.
and creators like that. The only reason, like, yo, you guys have to bag this. You're the ones that make them viral.
Yeah, yeah.
You partaking in creators or like content that's not beneficial. It's all on you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you're gonna
You
finish
made-
the video, you know what I mean? If you're gonna share it, blah, blah, whatever. And if you want to see less of like bullshit, then maybe stop consuming bullshit.
Yeah. But at the same time, people are attracted to bullshit, bro.
I know.
Because they got nothing else to do in their life. They just want entertainment, something dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yo, like, it has its moments. I'm not gonna lie, it has its
Yeah.
moments. The thing is, when, for example, you'll have a Vitaly and then definitely inspired a Gideon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or inspired like all these other creators that do similar content. So if you want to see a change, should put on the right people.
Yeah. That's
That's
true.
all it's really about. Like, if you want to see a change and you want to see more people like this, put on the right people.
Yeah.
And if you take part in stuff, like, don't take it too serious, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't streak at the World Cup, bro.
Yeah, like it's cool, but I think at the same time, it's gonna be like,
all that
all right,
attention is just not
for
even
what?
worth it. Yeah.
Like, what's it for at the end
Yeah.
of the day?
But something that I did find so crazy that happened at a football game. So apparently, I don't know if I think this was in Brazil, right? And there was this ref that was trying to split up like beef between two players, and the beef got so bad that the player threw a punch at the ref, right? And the ref decided to take a knife out of his back pocket.
Damn, what the
and
fuck?
stab the guy that punched him.
The
on-
ref stabbed somebody.
on the field, bro.
Damn.
And everybody in the crowd was like shocked, like
Holy shit. Did
what
he
the-
die?
Yeah, fam, he died on the field.
Yo, the ref really pulled his
yeah,
card,
bro, oh my
bro.
god, yo, everyone was like, wait, what is going on? Did this shit actually just happen, right? So in the video, there was a guy that started throwing food at him, right?
Yeah.
And everybody in the stadium started throwing rocks and stoned the ref to death on the same field that
Wait, where was this?
Brazil, fam, 2013.
Fam, they're still stoning people to death in
Yes,
2000.
no, because that's what they had. So like they found stones on the
Oh,
ground
shit.
and they threw it because the food obviously wouldn't kill him. You know what I mean?
shit.
And then yo, it was crazy because in the video also you see a big outburst of people running onto the field. So everybody in the stadium running to the field. Fam, the guy gets decapitated. They stick his head on a stick and put it in the middle of the field, dog.
Wait, what? This is real?
Yes, this is real. I didn't know about this, but there's actual footage of people running, swarming on the field.
It sounds like a horror film, like
Yes.
actual horror.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, and this is all because like that player didn't want to get off the field like, when the ref told him. He was like, "Oh, get off the
And he
field."
stabbed
Yeah,
him.
and yes,
That's
bro.
wild.
Both died. That guy got decapitated, bro.
That's wild. That sounds like some like 4chan shit.
Yeah.
Like you made up a story. That's
like-
crazy.
See, like the shit that I go on TikTok just to tell you guys.
That's fucked. Is there like
Yes, but yo, I wouldn't recommend looking
that's probably
up.
on the deep web now.
No, it's on the internet. Fam, I saw the bodies and shit. It was
What the
bad.
fuck?
Like that's very traumatic.
Holy shit.
Just don't look into this shit like that. Let us tell you it.
Yeah, yo, that's the problem. Like, there's so much crazy shit in the world, and it's so intriguing, but it's not healthy. Like, we shouldn't even know about this stuff, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, there's some shit, like, it makes me see life differently
Yeah.
that maybe I wish I didn't know so that I could live a little bit easier. But you know what they say? The more you know,
Exactly.
kind of, like, you start to be like that.
Cause bro, imagine like we read about so many stories. We've already done like 168 episodes. That's a lot of stories that we have to tell,
Or
right?
theories, fam. Like,
Yeah,
there's
just
so many
theories.
concepts in my head
Exactly.
that intertwine and like fuck.
Exactly. So we have to
Be like Einstein.
So out of default, we're like low-key interesting people because we can pull that old story out of our ass and like somebody's not gonna know about the stabbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's so true.
So it's like by default, if I have a conversation with someone, I'm very interesting. You
I
know?
literally have unlimited concepts in my head.
Unlimited ammo, fam.
And like I make new ones of like on the second.
And Loki, you can't like it can't run out if you really bag it.
I can't.
Cause like something would happen tomorrow, we can say that.
Yeah. Yo, I can make a theory about anything on spot, fam.
Yeah.
Like literally anything, bro.
No, I thought the toothpaste one was actually bullshit, but like I think
No,
that was,
that's the thing.
Yeah, because
Like,
I was
people-
hating. Because I was hating because it's like there's no way I'm using bad toothpaste right now. I still always
Did
get.
you see how your toothpaste is?
I had to switch it. I had to switch it. Bro.
Exactly. Oh, my cousin
Yeah.
told me a crazy theory.
What is
So, you know how Kim and Kanye thing happened, right? And then when Kanye started saying like the anti
Okay, yeah,
stuff,
yeah. Mhm.
Kim left him.
Yeah.
Who broke up around the same time after still performing with Kanye? Check this
Trav?
out. Yeah, and
Kylie.
yeah. So if you bag it, this is the theory that yo, it's all together, fam. Like realistically, who gives the fame and fortune to the Kardashians? Kanye said it. And the moment Travis still supported Kanye because of that stuff,
Yeah.
what happened to Trav and Kylie? Dipped. Why?
Damn.
Because Kylie's still family with Kim.
So they just chose
And
sides.
who's giving the money to the, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It happens like that.
Yo, that I didn't even really bag that.
Yeah, there's also a theory. I don't think this one's true, but there's a theory like that Travis Scott's kid isn't actually his kid.
What?
Like
Wait,
not Stormy.
Storm.
The one
The
that's
other one- I heard that one.
The one that's not really posted about.
Yeah, I heard that one. I heard that one.
Like I don't believe it's true.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because we low-key don't even hear about that child.
I get that because like Travis has roasted as soon as like everyone started speculating that he started roasting Kylie. So on Playboy Cardi's Backrooms when his verse he's like she's trying to take Ozempic, trying to be a new woman, and Ozempic is like or whatever it's called. It's supposed to make you very skinny.
Oh,
So-
that's like anemic or no?
It's Ozempic, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's like a pill or something.
Oh,
that
it's
you
the pill
take
that you take.
to be
To, like,
skinny.
throw up.
But it's like you wouldn't. As soon as they broke up, he started putting personal shit out for Kylie. Because it's like if I tell you I'm taking these pills, I wouldn't expect you to be like, oh yeah, Gavin's taking a Ozempic pills, fam. like that's crossing a boundary.
What is Ozempic again? I think it's the thing to make you like. I'm pretty sure it's for acne, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's for weight loss. Ozempic. Oh no, it's not approved for weight loss.
It's not. It's for something else, but it stimulates weight loss.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think it might be for.
Yeah, most patients experience significant weight loss by the age.
But what's it for? It's for something else. I'm actually curious. It's like
Oh, type 2 diabetes.
Oh, word.
Yeah, for adults with type 2 diabetes, along with diet and exercise, and may improve blood sugar. While not for weight loss, it may help you with weight.
Yeah, so it's one of those where it's like a medication for something else, but they use the benefits that comes with it. Yeah, like the side effects.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy, yo. Fam, just exercise. Shit. The problem I have, bro, is like, why is everyone trying to cheat? Why is everybody trying to like?
Because it's available.
So whack.
It's not whack. It's you know when people are say, don't work hard, work smart. That's working smart. Oh, okay, not in
That's not working smart.
Not the pill
That's
way.
just not working.
Not the pill way.
That's literally just not working.
Let me take that back. Not the pill way, but like the rapper that got his BBL
The
six-pack. That's working smart.
That's not working smart
It
either.
is. It is because you made that money.
That's also not working. That's also just not working, fam.
That is working smart, bro.
That's not
if
working
you have the money, bro. Like, yo, I'm getting a 6-pack.
And then you're gonna have a 6-pack and you can't even jog, type shit. Yo, low-key, that's worse for you. Because
Yeah.
I feel like if you get like if you get a fucking 6-pack, that's plastic, right? You look in the mirror like, fuck, I'm ripped, blah blah.
Like the mental.
You'll probably never work out again. Feel me? And then what happens when they're older? Shit. You're gonna be like, yo,
It's like a
how
tattoo.
come I'm not healthy? How come I'm not healthy? Yeah, sure, you're just wearing the shell.
Yeah.
You're just wearing the shell of whatever it was, but you don't have the internals of it.
Low-key, that would fuck up your mental heavy. Because it's like, damn, I can't even jog for more than 2 minutes, but I have a 6-pack. What is going on? Like, this life is not real.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
Loki will be more unhealthy for you. They'll almost be like a buffer. You know that thing with the alarm clock where your parents say like, yo, wake up! It's 9 o'clock, but it's only 6.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much that. It's pretty much that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty much you look in the mirror. Fuck, I have a 6-pack, but you're actually like really, really unhealthy. Like it's bad for you.
Yeah.
I think if people keep doing that, there's gonna be almost like a culture of let's just all be lazy type of thing, you know?
There was, and with the if you try to shortcut it, because I think there was a doctor, I think it was Kim or something, that was doing facelifts. So he's promising that you can turn from 60-year-old to 20-year-old. And when the results came back after like a week, fam, hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
It looked like the Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so bad though. Like imagine paying so much money just to get sent back. You know what I mean? Look.
Yeah, I seen that.
Ew, it looks like a cartoon, bro. Ew.
Yeah, there's something odd.
Look at the
about
woman.
it.
Look at the woman.
That one doesn't look terrible though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, but
No, this one doesn't look terrible. She actually does look young.
she does. But I don't know. It doesn't sound. It
That
doesn't
one's
look
that
normal.
one's not right.
Yeah, Dr. Kim. Yeah.
I wouldn't say do it type shit, but
yeah.
fuck.
Shit, if you
People
have
are
the
gonna
money.
do it regardless.
Yeah. Celebrities, they always do that anyway. So it's like.
What I'm really interested in is how you could do that naturally or kind of do it progressively. Not fucking surgery, but I mean benefits of doing exercises or taking certain foods.
Yeah.
Cause yo, I really want to do. I'm gonna do this eventually,
Okay.
like a full natural lifestyle. Like only eat real food, only do things that my fucking ancestry would do. So when I was at the doctor for my high blood pressure, he was telling me, yo, you know why we all have high blood pressure out here, especially like the East Asians and stuff, is literally because we're supposed to be out in hot weather, sweating a lot.
Oh, for
Feel
real?
me? Eating bare fruits, because when you sweat, you're gonna wanna drink water, have lots of fruits. You know how much that's gonna lower your blood pressure?
Damn.
But the fact that we're in Canada, that it's cold, and then we don't have the same circumstances to go through that, but our blood and our DNA is still the same. Obviously, it's gonna mess up with your health.
But can you live a natural lifestyle here though?
You would have to go maybe to where your roots are.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you smiling? Whenever I see girls smile like that, there's always some shit. There's always a hidden meaning.
No, yeah.
No, like that exact face that you just made at me. I know that some shit's coming. Like that was a hit. That was a foreshadow. Like you know, in movies when you see foreshadows, that face.
It's like the trap card.
Yeah.
I just placed my trap card. So doing.
That was it right there, fam.
Like I know the next card in poker.
Exactly. No, that was so funny that I just caught that. I usually don't catch it, but like that one is super obvious. Like you're definitely going back to the Philippines.
No, yo, but I'm onto something.
Yeah.
Cause my doctor said this, right? And this is real. Like if you were to take issues that you see with everybody that moved into let's say North America, maybe it's not because of what we really think it is. Maybe it really is because of weather. Because how much does weather affect our mental health?
Yeah.
A lot. Yo, you wake up in the morning and the skies are gray, you'll have a bad day, yes or no? Yeah. You'll have a bad day probably. For me, if it's raining all day, you're not gonna feel it. But yo, if your DNA is accustomed to a certain like environment and that's what will make you healthier,
Yeah.
maybe it's the right way.
I'm telling you, bro, it's like you know the Korean skincare is usually the most notable like skincare that you should use. Like it's going trending on TikTok. Oh yeah, I moved from like CeraVe to Korean skincare.
Duh, natural.
Yeah, because it's like the shit that is here is not natural. And I mean like I think they found microplastics, but that's been going on for many years already. Like microplastics in water bottles, how you're not even supposed to drink out of water bottles no more because there's plastics in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been going on. You know what I mean? So how do you really live a natural lifestyle if everything is so affected here by...
Yeah, because if I was in the Philippines right now, let's say I grew up there my whole life,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have high blood pressure as bad if I'm always eating fruits and stuff.
Because I was with my friend and he was going to the Walmart to get Tums because he had stomach problems. But what's causing that stomach problem? The shit that you eat at McDonald's.
Exactly. It's not like we're trying to fix an issue by not going to the base of it.
Yeah.
We're trying to fix it like by putting a Band-Aid type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what we're doing is getting sleep deprived and taking NyQuil.
That they're selling to us.
Yeah.
And making money off.
Exactly, bro. But there's another root cause, man. There's another root cause.
I'm telling you, that's why the kids don't smell in the Philippines, bro. It's all natural, dog.
Yeah, they don't smell out there because they're not eating freaking bad processed food.
Fam, you go walk downtown, you'll smell what we smell like, bro.
Cause they're eating like junior chickens.
Like
They're
I
eating
understand.
ketchup
I
packets.
love everyone trying to ground yourself, but Toronto's not the place, bro.
You could still in the right
Infections,
areas,
needles
maybe.
everywhere.
Yeah, actually, don't do that.
Don't do that, bro. There's a time and place for everything.
I wouldn't even want to get a cut on the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
That's dirt.
That's what
I'm
now
pretty
imagine grounding in New York. Oh my God, on Times Square.
impossible.
Impossible, bro.
Impossible. Somebody definitely does it though. New York's weird enough that there's somebody out there that does that shit.
Probably, bro.
There's definitely somebody. I don't know why this popped in my head.
Yeah.
But there's definitely somebody that walks on all fours in New York somewhere.
Probably.
Right now, like literally, right, like as we speak, there's somebody like walking like this on all fours. Fam.
And it's not even part of like a costume or anything. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
a-
they just live like that. But that's how weird, like, or that's how vast freaking people in New York are. There's definitely somebody there right now, as we're speaking,
Yeah.
walking like this and shit, man. Don't
The
be
guy
one of
just-
those. Still, don't be one of those.
You know what the conspiracy theory is like? If someone talks about you or is talking shit about you, like you bite your tongue on accident.
I thought it's sneezing.
Oh no, I've always got taught that it was bite your tongue. But
Oh.
that guy that's walking around on all fours definitely just bit his tongue.
Or he just sneezed.
Like, what
And
the
he's
fuck?
so close to the ground, he hit his chin on the fucking concrete.
So he's super grounded. If we're going on that logic, all fours super grounded.
That's not grounded. Humans are meant to walk on two, no?
Yeah. No, we don't know.
What do you mean we don't know? Yes.
No.
Yes, we do. Monkeys walk on two. Oh, sometimes
walks on four.
Sometimes walk on
Exactly.
four. But they drag their knuckles like that.
Yeah.
We're not knuckle draggers, man.
sure.
We're not.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna call-
That sounds bad for no reason. Knuckle draggers?
Yo, that's this. I call you a knuckle dragger. Yo, that's this.
Knuckle dragger sounds like a slur, fam.
Yo, that sounds bad. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds bad.
We know it's not
Call
bad.
your homie one of those, though. So you see the reaction.
That's crazy. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yo, you remember when I think you said how the movies and shit gets your friends affected of what, like, you know how you see Tom Holland like, oh, shoot your arrows.
Yeah.
Yo, now if we're ever in a club and our boy's getting beat up, we're just gonna look at you. Yo, fam, shoot your web, dog.
Oh,
you're
me.
Spider-Man. You're Spider-Man.
Yo,
Because I know in the
you
movie,
gotta go like this and I have it on me.
because I know in the movie you had a man do a flip for you. Fam, we're
Yeah.
gonna look at you. Yo, do some flips, fam.
But one of these. Yo,
Oh, that shit is all cap, bro.
it's not cap, bro.
It is. You can't do a
It's not-
backflip.
Just wait. Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Okay,
you'll see. Now, Loki, I want to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start training like to actually do some.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, like I might as well learn some so I can do some practical stuff. I'm not gonna
True.
only do stunt double shit.
But when does, unless it's really acting, like when does a backflip really come into handy? It's like you either do a backflip for acting or to impress someone. You know what
No,
I
you
mean?
never know. Actually, no.
A backflip? Like who's really just busting out a backflip?
That's true. You can just
Exact-
jump.
it's like-
you can just jump.
It's like
No,
a,
you're right. Still, yes, you're right.
it's like a party trick.
I'm trying to like think about a moment where it would, but now you could just literally jump straight.
Exactly.
It's like in fighting when you do a spinning kick or just throw the kick.
Yeah.
Like you just throw the kick.
Like fam, you really bag it. Like why do people really learn backflips?
It's fun. That's why.
I guess yeah, it is cool to show off. Like
It's cool- it's cool
very
and it's
cool to look
fun.
at. Yeah, very aesthetically pleasing. But it's like the use of it.
No, but athletic wise,
Uh-huh.
it takes a lot to do that.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
I think that's like the kind of you work at becoming that athletic and that like what's a word tuned in
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be able to do that shit because not regular people can. It's almost like you have to have synchronicity of your whole body or you'll fuck up.
Okay, I
type
get
shit.
it now. Yeah.
I think that's the real
Like there's a deeper
reason to have
meaning.
it because it's synchronicity of your body.
Yeah.
Because for me to do some shit like that, I would have to like I understand my movement. You feel me?
Yeah.
On a regular day, we're not understanding that shit. You would definitely walk better if you understood your body. But we just don't. We just like
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Because
chilling.
I see a lot of like
man's walking around like this. You feel me? Like
like you know those unnecessary goals that people hit. But it's like I never really bagged the deeper meaning. Like road to of a 5'3" guy dunking a basketball. Like that shit is really like useless, really, because like in game you're
it's
not really.
not.
But at the same time, I know it's not because it's like you're training to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's purpose in your life.
If
now.
you want to get technical, there's no reason to do any of the shit we do except eat and sleep and hunt.
That is true,
Like
yeah.
that's really the only reasons to do shit ever. Yeah. But everything else is what calls you type thing.
Yeah.
But don't let anybody tell you or knock you on what you want to do with that because your goals and your aspirations for shit have nothing to do with other people. It only matters to you.
Facts.
Whether you like it and whether you're going to accomplish it. So wherever it takes you and however long it takes you, fam, just know it's for you.
Yeah.
It's not for anybody else type shit.
That's why they say free will is the scariest thing. Because we can really do whatever we
You
want.
could do anything, bro. You could literally do anything.
Alright.
So make sure you do the right thing.
Sir.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching the episode of Jumper Jump Podcast. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Go down to Apple, Spotify, download those episodes. Go to Carlos's Instagram and mine for his movie and my clothing brand.
And if you made it all the way to the end, tell me your favorite Naruto character right now.
Sir.
And we'll know you guys watched the whole episode. All right, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.